Mr. Mark Valerina. Good luck, players, and here we go.
Thank you very much, Andre Felix, and Mark Valerina is the man in the middle. In this absorbing race to 8 now. We've got a longer race today. And joining myself in B-Boy in the commentary booth is none other than the head coach of the Dutch Pool Federation, Pool and Billiard Federation, Coach Johan Roysink. Johan, glad that you could join us here, and I'm sure you can agree this is going to be a very good match coming up.
Yes.
Kim Puree.
You've seen these players through the years, I'm sure. What can you say about Ga-Young Kim and Erica Park?
Oh, Erica's a relatively new name for me. I've seen a couple of times, but especially Ga-Young has made a lot of impression on me. A very attacking player and always finding an attacking solution on the problems of the table. So I think she's the favorite in this match.
Of course, both of us told us earlier that Ga-Young has never lost to Yoon-ji Park in all the times they have played each other. There's Erica Park. First time we saw her was way back in 2009 in the mixed doubles, when she teamed up with Charlie Williams and they finished second place in the mixed doubles event that was held here. Ga-Young breaking off. What do you think of this breaking off style here off the rack, B-Boy?
I actually like it. From what we were seeing yesterday, they were getting good effect off of all of the balls. Unfortunately, again, this table has been breaking really hard.
It is a race to 8. It is winner breaks, and the game is 10 ball. That means it's call shots. Of course, there's an extra ball on the table. Call shots, and there are no lucky shots. If you luck a ball in, you'll have to get away from the table. And Coach Roysink, well, that's a nice way to start. Do you see any issues here on this table for Erica Park?
Getting to the 3, but she's got the right angle. Going around 6 ball.
That's a small landing area there for that 3.
2-ball corner.
Using the mechanical bridge, the rest.
Good shot.
Oh, wow. Talk about touch. You know, Erica was actually practicing in this arena about 45 minutes before the game started, so obviously that practice served her well. She got the feel of the table and came up with a tough shot.
Oh, here she did not. The hook behind the 6 ball. Of course, you did mention Erica Park being coached by Charlie Williams. And after we did see her bob in the World Mixed, he took her on. And after that, and I think that was just like a year and a half, she managed to get into the semifinals of the U.S. Open for the women's division. So that is a big improvement on her game.
Obviously, Charlie's a pretty good coach. He's maybe half as good as Coach Johan, right?
Well, we're going to see each other in Vegas. Wow.
Well, what is your winning number as coaching Mosconi? I think it's perfect, right?
Yes. So far.
Yeah, Coach Johan is the coach of the Mosconi Cup team, Europe versus the USA, and he'll be back leading the European team in Vegas. What do you like as an option here for Ga-Young, Coach?
10
Oh,
seconds.
looks like she's got a jump cue out.
This is a tough shot. Got to raise the cue real high.
Coach, what are the keys to learning how to jump correctly for the people there who want to master that technique?
Oh, like stun shot, it's the only shot on the
8-ball corner.
on the pool table that's not a stroke shot, it's a hit shot.
I
so
see.
you gotta hit it from the wrist. Really short action.
It's a jabbing action.
Yep.
Attempt at a safety from Yoon-ji Park is not a good one, and Ga-Young's back on the table.
She started off with a real nice shot, but now she had 2 not so good shots, so she probably feels the nerves.
Well, that not so clean, but she still has a shot on the 5.
Wow. I think she needed a bit more low right-hand spin on that to get around the 9.
This match, a knockout stage. The winner advances to play the top seed.
Oh, she did well to draw that back. It's so hard to draw the cue ball when you're stretching out like that, isn't it, Coach? At least it is for me. I don't know about you.
Yes, we have a one-liner for that. Overstretched is understroked.
I see, yes.
A lot of times you put too little energy in the white ball. But I think this, the way she's playing now, will get her confidence up. It's a nice table, nice layout.
The winner of this match is going to play Line Kjørsvik. I believe it's from Norway.
Yes.
I was told by tournament director Lawrence Sariola.
10-ball corner.
This is a dream start for Ga Young-kim. 1-0 she leads in this round of 24 matchup. It's a long race, but she's gotten off to a dream start. You are watching the Yalin Women's World 10-Ball Championship here in Robinson's Galleria. Glad you could join myself, B-Boy Soriano, and Johan Roysink. These are the highlights of this rack number 1, which goes on the side of the ledger of Ga Young-kim. Is there anything, you know, you also coach the men from the Netherlands, Coach Johan. Is there anything different about coaching women?
Yeah, definitely. First of all, the level of play is different, especially in Europe. But also the mental side is harder for the women.
Really?
It seems to be, yeah. But that doesn't count for the Asians.
They're all very mentally strong. Huh?
Yes, in my opinion, they are.
I think certainly Ga Young-kim is one of the mentally toughest players out there, but she served up a dry break, and B-Boy a very congested rack, especially on that right side.
Yeah, I don't think that 1-8 combination is on, so she might end up playing safe here, possibly leave the cue ball behind the 8, the 1 on the rail. And that is a good containing safety there. Erika just cut out the rail from the right, so Ga Young will be kicking at this. You hear her call her the 1.
She's called the 1 into the lower right-hand corner because there's really no harm in calling a ball, even if there's a small chance of it going in. Even though you're playing a safety, that is the nuances of 10-ball.
10 seconds.
That's going to show for Erika Park. Or is
I
it?
don't think so.
9 might be in the way.
Might needs a little bit of right-hand English, yeah. I think the shot clock also favors Ga Young, since he's a very fast player.
10 seconds.
Yeah, we have a 30-second shot clock, 1 extension per player, but I'm told that in a hill in a deciding rack, each player gets 2 extensions. Which I think is a good idea.
Nice shot right there.
Well, Johan, she didn't play the right-hand English. I thought you said left. Yes, right hand.
But she didn't need it to swerve it.
Yeah.
As you could see it.
You know, B-Boy, looking at this table, there actually is a run out if she plays her cards right. I think getting to the 5 is going to be the hardest ball. Well,
the 2 first misses it. And the only issue I can see here now is probably where the 10 ball is. Take a look at that one. Just like giving ball in hand for Ga Young right there.
Where do you like her taking the cue ball for the 5? You like it going up here, perhaps, Coach, on the top right corner?
No, I think I'll still take it just a little bit to the side now. And then corner. 6 in the middle pocket. She would like to end the voices now, but approximately.
Well, she's going to go up where I perhaps suggested. It's interesting how different players really play. There's so many ways to run a pattern out, isn't there? And different players are really different.
Well, to be honest, we not work all that much about on the patterns because there's a lot of personal preference in. Oh, she missed that ball.
Well, that's a shocking miss.
I think she was playing shape also at the same time. That's why she missed. She might be playing the 6 into the 10 for the side.
Yeah. You were saying, Coach, that you don't really work on patterns much with your.
Well, we do
players?
work on patterns, but not. There's no definite patterns because everyone has this preference way to play things. And if I would tell people how to play their patterns, then they might end up in shots that they don't like to play.
Yeah. Because every player has different shots that they're comfortable with.
Exactly. So far, the ladies don't seem to settle in correctly yet.
10 seconds.
Well, you called it, Coach. Linji struggling with that shot on the 6. That's her second miss of the rack and her third unforced error.
Well, she got away with it.
It's a small ball. Very small ball for the 6. You like a 2-rail escape here, B-boy?
Yeah, that's the only thing I think she's looking at.
Maybe 3 rails in the
10
middle.
seconds.
Coming from the left, yes.
I was thinking 2 rails. Coach Johan is thinking 3 rails
But
around.
that would be an attacking, because on the 2 rails there's only the safe and the 3
9-ball
rails.
corner.
She's called the 9 ball in the corner.
She's going 1 rail.
1 rail.
Wow.
Not listening to any of us. She wants to hit that lower side of the 6. Oh, she missed the 9 completely. That might roll safe. Do you think, Coach Johan, that women see the table differently from men?
Oh, definitely.
6
In what
ball
way?
corner.
They play different patterns, and it's just different. It's not worse or better.
Well, she saw this bank pretty good, but she's still going to miss it.
So leaves it wide open with a good position for Kayon on 7, automatic.
This could be the hardest shot in the rack. She made it look easy.
Now we might see her bumping that, or just nudging that 10 off of that point.
7 side.
That 10 is just in an awful position to pot it directly, so she'll do well to kiss it away with the 7 ball.
Just a slight nudge would be okay. She doesn't want to hit it too fat, so she might end up missing the 7 though. That's perfect. And the table opens up.
And women tend to play more carefully.
They're more cautious, they're sometimes more defensive, right?
Yes, but that's why I like Kayon so much, because he's always trying to take the table.
She only plays safe unless she has to.
Yes. And even then she's looking for a
Yes.
stack.
Looking for a 2-way shot, I guess.
Yeah.
Ball side.
Of course, going back to last night's affairs.
Ga Young Kim takes rack number 2. 2-0 she leads over Yunji Park, Erica Park, and it's a great start for her. 4-1 in her group. You're watching the Allen Women's World 10-Ball Championship. Of course, our title sponsor is Yalin Billiards. They've made this wonderful table. The players have enjoyed it very much, especially since it's draped in Simone's 860 cloth, one of our sponsors. can check out more, learn more about Yalin Billiards on yalin.cn. That's the official website of Yalin Billiards, yalin.cn.
Yes, and of course, big thank you to Mr. Eric Ding and Miss Susie Wang from Yalin. They actually threw a small party for us last night.
Break into rocks too.
This is the third break. Let's see if she can find something to put in the ball.
She's breaking from the center. Do you like the break from the center in 10
Yes,
ball?
I do.
Why is that so?
Better action on the pack.
Maybe for 9 ball, perhaps better on the side.
Yes, definitely. Well, she was looking for the 4-railer on the 2-ball, but the wide ball got in the way.
Yeah, there's a specific hit that you have to do to get that 4-rail coming from the wing.
Well, not from the, yeah, it's from both sides, from the center and from the rail. It's very possible. But since they are using the normal rack again, it's not as automatic as
not as predictable.
Yeah.
Tough miss there from Erica.
And that's one of the shots that she was trying to practice on before the match. Of course, these shots not easy.
Yeah, going back to what Johan was saying, that they're not using a template. They're using a traditional rack. Do you like that for 10 ball?
Yes, definitely.
Why?
Because otherwise it's very predictable, and it's even in the patterns. It's almost like you play the same patterns all the time.
I see.
And I'd like to see players move the ball and get some game in, some action as far as safety concerns. I think she's going to 10 ball. Yeah.
She's not very landed very well. It's just out of angle on the 2.
Extension.
It's funny about combinations. They're only taken by very bad players who think they're easy, and very good players who know that they're hard, but they have the skill to make them. You know, not an easy shot. Oh, that's a bad kiss for her on the 10 ball off the 2 as well. It's given Erica a shot.
It was almost as if she played the 2 ball through the 9.
You act as if the 9 isn't there almost.
Yeah.
And Erica's got to run out here. This is a makeable rack for her.
Yeah, she needs to build confidence over Guyang. So, and this again, her cue ball control is off.
I thought she should have tried to get closer to the 1 and the 10 to get a bigger landing area.
Yeah, but this is more or less a hanger safety. She would like that.
Roll up.
Yeah.
Hanger, of course, is a pool term that means easy.
Yes, so
10
Yeah.
seconds. Extension.
I think it's important for her to get into the match, so I don't like to see her attack this ball. I would call up behind 6.
The other way she could have played that, coach, is played the cue ball even further out for this area to take the 3 ball into the lower right corner as we see it. She's played a good safety though.
Yep.
But that I would
9 ball
call that
side.
as a position error for Park, and that's actually her 5th unforced error, and we're only in rack number 3. Time now for Guyang to go airborne once again.
That's a call for 9, I think. It was close.
She called the 9 ball. That's very clever. Interesting situation here, B-boy. She's going for the 3-7, is she?
Yeah, I don't think the billiard is going to be on for that 3-7, so she'll be calling the combination shot. If the 7 were further down and to the right, then she would have probably called the billiard.
10 seconds.
Oh,
You know, Coach Johan, there had to be a safety somewhere there that she could have played.
Yes, but I can understand when you're 3-0 down that you want to play aggressive when there's a shot possible, because you're not going to win a tournament by playing safe all the time.
You want to get into your stroke and get your confidence going.
Yeah, exactly. She needs a rack, so that's her.
Did she play that right?
I think she wanted to get under it. Maybe the 9 in the middle.
Yeah. She's going to have to take that on.
She's going to cut it.
4 corner.
Oh, it's a razor thin cut.
And this white ball's going to travel.
and she will get
She'll be
A
fine.
good bounce here. Wow.
Well, I like 10 ball a lot because a lot of the luck is gotten out of the 9 ball game. But still, there's some luck involved, as you can see.
You can never completely take that out. There's no golden break in 10 ball. It's all called shots. So lucky shots in uncalled pockets don't count. Makes me wonder, Johan, why don't they play 9 ball with 10 ball rules? Make it called shot. Has anybody ever done that?
It used to be like 10, 15 years ago. It used to be done like that. But it's just the break. The break is too easy, I think. On 9 ball.
Of course, Coach Johan loves the game because one main fact, he is actually the coach of the reigning World 10 Ball champion in men's GC.
Yes.
10 ball side.
Which was a big surprise and which shows you that anything can happen. For the world.
Ga Young Kim is just dominant right now over Erica Park. 3-0 he leads. Really, Johan, we haven't seen enough quality from Erica Park yet, but for sure she's going to show her true game sometime in this match.
Also needs to. She's been, like you said, practicing for 45 minutes, so I thought she would be faster, comfortable.
Sharper, yeah.
And that's what it's all about, how fast you can get comfortable in this arena and on this television table.
Yeah, it's interesting because Ga Young just sauntered in 15 minutes before the game started, but she's the one who looks like she's been practicing here. Now, B-Boy, she's moved over a bit on her break.
Yep.
Well, they're looking for she gets a good separation, but she's not getting anything in the pocket. Or she has been having trouble getting the next ball on. And again, it's a dry break for her and a one for the side.
And this time she has a real nice chance, Erica.
4 breaks, 4 dry breaks, but Johan, it's actually a good thing, I think,
Yes.
in 10 ball that it's a tough breaking table.
Yes. Especially because the quality of the leagues had really risen the last years. So if the game break would be automatic, then you would see a lot of runouts.
And
now
again,
there's much more game,
Yeah.
much more play.
again, Erica has played a pretty substandard shot here on the 2. Not only is she up against the 6, but she's got a big angle. Wondering if she's going to even try and cut this in or play safe again.
Yeah, safety. And I think Ga Young can see part of the 2 in between the 3 and the 7 ball. If not, that was a pretty good safety there.
Also, he's had some more good safeties, but that didn't help her yet.
Unless she gets ball in hand, and that's something. But if Ga Young gets the kick at this,
Extension.
And
2 ball
two-ball
corner.
she's going to go in between the 8 and the 5 ball.
She kind of hit that quite hard, Johan. I think if you had some of the top male players, they would have played that more at a slower pace and really tried to hit a certain part of the ball.
I think that's part of Ga Young. That he likes to hit the balls hard.
But I think counter safety, is one of the key skills of being a world-class
Yes.
10
player.
seconds.
Wow.
Erica's totally misfiring there. That ball went cleanly into the 7.
Oh, the unforced errors were mostly in position, and mostly she overrun her position, which means that she's probably pretty nervous because there's too much adrenaline. And then when you're too confident, or then you might underrun your positions, stroking too good. But I think she's got too much adrenaline.
That's a pretty handy safety.
Perfect speed control. And she blocked the 1 real kick, so it needs to be 2.
10 seconds.
There are good things that can happen here for Erica.
Foul.
And that wasn't one of them.
No.
Ball in hand.
Ball in hand for Ga-Young Park. Any issues
Ga-Young
you can
Kim.
see? Ga-Young Kim, rather. Sorry. Any other issues you see on this table, B-Boy?
Not too much. She'll want to get in between that, or 5 and 8, just to get a crack at the 3 for the side. And I think she just got there. Possibly draw back with a 4 ball or go 1 cushion up table.
Cheating the pocket on the 3.
This is going to be big. I see her running out this rack and going 4-0. And
The 7 ball is big, yeah.
She's got to do some work here to get from 4 to 5, though. Cue ball's going to travel a bit.
Wow.
That's well done. I think she had too much angle there to hold for the 5. She had to go around. Slow down. Slow down.
yeah, she's okay.
I don't know if she can crawl behind the 8 ball, but otherwise she got to play 2 rails.
She's done all the hard work now. She is really putting on a clinic here for Erica Park. And she's playing quick, B-Boy. That if you're her opponent, you don't want to see that.
Ten ball corner.
Oh, no mercy here. 4-0.
One-way traffic here at the Yalin Women's 10-ball championship. Ga-Young leads 4-0. We'll take a short break, and when we return, we'll be coming up with rack number 5.
It's time to move and groove. Dahil nagbabalik na ang biggest and hippest all-girl dance showdown. At ngayon, hindi lang hip-hop ang kailangan dahil mashup na ang labanan.
Sobrang excited ako kasi this season punong-puno ng ibang mga dances, ibang mga tao.
Kung anong style ang gusto mo, pwedeng-pwede. You groove your own style.
Kaya makidyan natin ang Melissa Riggs,
Kaya ako magpalakas ng tuon, guys.
si Alin,
Dito ba? Dito, mapalakpak.
Trisha Santos,
Ako rin, magpa-practice na rin.
kasama pa ang pinakabagong dancing KBK. Eto na ang Lactis and Confidence Confidence Mashup. Saturday na 5 ng hapon. Dito lang sa Studio 23. Iba, kabarkada.
And here is the only match that, well, I believe the only match that Ga-Young lost against TP Chen from Chinese Taipei. And this goes to show you just how many good players there are out there, especially from Chinese Taipei.
And of course, going back to last night, before the draw, there was actually one group where there was 4 players that were tied, and it had to go down to wins and racks lost. And then still there was one group that was tied, and I would believe that was Mary Strankin from the USA, where she lost the cut by just 1 point,
Yeah.
one head-to-head decider. And how cruel was that?
Well,
Moves over to the right.
Cool is a cruel game. She's moving over now to the other side. She has yet to have a productive break. And
One
now
ball.
she gets the 1 and the 10. And
And the
she's
2 ball.
beautifully looking very nice on the 2.
Actually, the 1 and the 9 on both side pockets.
You're pretty sure she's going to break from there from now on.
And that is just about perfect. Just needs to slide over, shoot the 3 in the side pocket, go short rail, and come out for the 4. Well, had enough room to draw it back.
Oh, perfect.
In the winner break format, when you find your break and when you're attacking as Ga-Young, this is the point where it starts to become very dangerous. finding the break and running out. Which I expected to do.
She's jacking up on this 5. It's not going to bother her.
How big a mental factor is it, Coach, if you haven't won against your opponent ever?
No, it's a very big factor, especially in your preparation. That's probably why she was in 45 minutes before that. She tried to forget it, and then the people announcing her just pushed it in again.
You reminded her.
Yeah. That will not have helped her.
But still, she can't use that as an excuse, obviously. And this is going to be our first break and run out of the match.
And fast.
10 ball corner.
She forgot to call the ball. How about that? Good thing she remembers at the last minute and takes the 10 ball down. But actually, even if she hadn't called that, it was an obvious pocket,
It was
right?
an obvious pocket. It seems that the Asians are used to calling every,
just to
every
be
tackle.
sure, yeah. You have to call, certainly you have to call combinations, caroms, kicks, banks.
The not so obvious shots. Look at this break.
Now,
she didn't hit it straight. If you hit it on the side, you call it cut break.
Cut break,
she
yeah.
cut it real hard, real fast. So I think she'll do that from now on.
$5-0 is our score, and this crowd is really enjoying this master class of women's 10 ball.
Kim to break, hitting
Ga Young Kim. This time, as she fired a blank, I think she was closer to the center on that break than she was on the last one.
Well, that's why I like the wrecking with a normal racket. It doesn't give consistent breaks.
Yeah.
So you need to really pound them hard and hope for good results. Now this is a chance to get in the match for Erica.
And again, he's not going to be happy with this.
Great.
She might just still be okay.
The woes continue for Linji Park. But she's lucky that Ga Young Kim cannot see the one clearly.
Well, she's been in the chair for a couple of wrecks, so it's hard to start and play well immediately.
10 seconds. Extension.
You like a full hit here, B-boy?
Actually, she did not call it any pocket, right? So there goes your question. This isn't completely.
I thought she was going to go full hit off to one rail and leave the cue ball there and send it one ball on the other side of the table. She tried something a bit more cultured, and it hasn't worked out.
She wanted to hit it on the backside. And I've seen it play a couple of times, Erica, and I think she's got a very nice controlled stroke.
Yeah.
So I'm actually pretty surprised that she doesn't get into the match.
It's a very slow, deliberate stroke, very smooth.
Yes.
And she's got that pause on the top of her stroke that actually almost all the Dutch players have. I think is that what you teach? The pause at the top of the stroke?
Well, it gives you more quality in the execution. So we like the little pause.
I know Niels shoots that way, and I think Dick Vandenberg also. Well, B-Boy, this is going to give Erica some confidence if she can run out from here. She's a bit close to the rail on this 5.
She's still losing control of the cue ball. That means she's not settled in the match yet. This is the only key shot here for now. Long rail, long rail. Just stun the cue ball forward. Or should we just off to stop it? Wants to be off the rail as well.
Oh, she's not getting off that rail, certainly.
Well, sometimes that rail acts as a magnet. She needs this rack so bad. Race to 8 down, 5-0. Just to stave off elimination. See the crowd here clapping at every single shot she makes. See a big clap here by the audience if she manages to take this rack down. And wow, I don't really agree with that shot right there.
She needed that to roll out 3 more inches at least.
It's like her arm froze up.
When you're not really confident, I would definitely like to stroke this ball, the wide ball, through the long rail, just to get the dominant stroke. Now she gives herself a chance to miss-hit it or to under-hit it. But still, she's okay. You don't expect her to miss this one.
But she's got to draw this to avoid the scratch. Not going to make a mistake. It's the first rack in the match for Inji Park.
And she immediately takes a timeout.
5-1, she trails. We will be back after this break here at the Yellen Women's World 10 Ball Championship on Studio 23. Don't go away.
You are watching ABS-CBN Sports on Studio 23. Pitong kabuong Pilipino, pitong matatapong na dayo. Makikipagrambulan sa Palawan para makapwesto sa 7 Wonders ng WBC Championship titles. Pangunaan ang laban ni Dado Cabintoy versus Hiroki Shino. Ambulan sa Puerto Princesa, November 5 sa Studio 23. Labanan sa The Kitchen Musical. Ibang level na ang labanan nina Alex at Daniel.
You must have principle. Hey, what choice do I have? I've been pushed to a corner.
Sino ang mananalo?
Now I see you.
Sino ang pipiliin?
I want nobody, 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 nobody.
Sino ang aalis?
You can leave now if you want.
Tonight, I will fight till we see the sunlight.
The Kitchen Musical, tuwing Sabado ng gabi dito sa Studio 23. Iba, kabarkada.
Kayo ang aming lakas. Watch ABS-CBN sports coverage of the 2011 Southeast Asian Games in Indonesia. November 11 to 22, 2011. Lakas, Pinas!
Ang babae, mas gumaganda kapag magaling sumipat ng bola.
Looks like she's been through the ringer here.
Matinding gumamit ng stick.
And what a terrific match.
At higit sa lahat, talentado pagdating sa bilyar.
What a moment!
Kakayanin mo kaya ang galing nila dito sa Women's World 10 Ball Championship sa Studio 23, Iba, Kabarkada. Isang subok na mamamahayag.
Kailangan napatunayan mo na ikaw ay isang seasoned reporter. Dumaan ka na sa lahat ng imaginable na pwedeng i-cover.
Walang pinapanigan.
Kailangan maging truthful, fair, at accurate.
May paninindigan.
Palagi kang patas at palaging panig ka sa katotohanan.
Batigan at respetado mula sa ABS-CBN.
Ako si Linda Humilla para sa Ibabalita Ngayon.
Ibabalita Ngayon. Monday to Friday, 11 a.m. sa Studio 23. Kabarkada. Lakasan. 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 Lakasan ang suporta para sa atletang Pilipino. Lakasan Pilipinas. Abangan. 11 nations. 44 sports events. 542 gold medals. Hindi lang basta event, hindi lang basta kompetisyon. Kung hindi isang laban para sa pride and honor ng bansa. ABS-CBN Sports presents the coverage of the 26th Southeast Asian Games. Maglalayag na.
Maddie, it's good for the cookbook. Why don't you just try it cold?
It's supposed to be hot.
It's better when it's cold.
Hot.
Cold.
Hot.
It's better when it's cold.
Hot.
Cold.
Hot.
Cold.
You change your mind like a girl changes clothes.
And you overthink, always speak cryptically.
I should know that you're no good for me.
'Cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes then you're no, you're in then you're out, you're up and you're down. You're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white.
We fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up.
We used to be just like twins, so in sync.
The same energy, now's a dead battery.
Used to laugh about nothing.
Now you're plain boring. I should know that you're not gonna change.
'Cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes then you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. You
don't really wanna stay, no. You don't really wanna go.
'Cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down.
Maganda na, magaling pa. Congratulations sa S-Girls, Best Entertainment Program sa 33rd Catholic Mass Media Awards. Iba talaga ang kabarkada dito sa Studio 23.
And Ateneo will win their 4th straight championship under Coach Norman Black.
Pagkatapos maka 4P Championship sa UAAP, baka 3P kaya ang Ateneo Blue Eagles sa PCCL Championship.
Black to Black PCCL Champions!
O may isang team na babago sa takbo ng laro, the 2011 Philippine Collegiate Champions League. Abangan dito sa Studio 23.
Welcome back to Robinson's Galleria. It is the second to the last day of the Yalin World 10 Ball Championship for women.
Trailing 5 racks to 1.
And Yunji Park has gotten her first rack in rack number 6, but she is in a very deep hole. And now she's going all the way to the right side for a wing ball break. What do you think of this, B-boy?
Let's see what the reaction she gets. I'm not in favor of it, but she may end up, and again, yes, it's a dry break, but Young might have to push here.
Push out.
Do you think that's a good? Do you think that's worth a try? That breaking from the wing on 10 ball.
Well, so far it's not been very successful. Only once with Kayong. So, but actually, if you play from the side, I would cut it real hard to get the one ball in the side, because that's the ball you're playing for them. And she didn't really cut it that hard. And she sees no options here, so she gives the ball back to Kayon.
Well, she can play it safe here. Cue ball on the 9. One ball is going to go down. Otherwise, she might want to play offensive and.
No, she'll play that so probably.
She listened to you, B-boy. And she got a nice kiss off the 5 and a total eclipse courtesy of the 4 ball. Well, coach, you've been saying she's an offensive player, but she played good defense on that ball with a little bit of luck.
Yes, she did.
I don't think she wants to swing the momentum over to Erica. Yes.
One rail kick escape for Erica.
Oh, she's going to hook Guyang behind the 4 ball.
She jumped that.
Oh,
one ball corner.
Yeah, she can. Tough jump shot coming up here.
And she'll have a lot of difficulties coming into position for the 2 ball if she makes this.
Wasn't too far off.
They're fortunate.
Open.
Cat and mouse between these 2 Korean girls, and here in rack number 7.
Seconds. Extension.
She'll have to play with some speed.
It's a nice hit. And possibly behind, or no. Guyang has a full ball for the 1.
What's your safety plan here, B-boy?
I would just get separation, leave the 1 up table, bring the cue ball down. Unless she's thinking of slicing that 1. I don't think she's going to do that, though.
She might be risking a scratch if she tries that, I think.
Well, she is. Here we go.
10 seconds.
And miscue.
Was she going for that? No, she didn't. She was.
Yes, she did.
She was, but she miscued, but made it anyway.
That shows you how straight her stroke is. Even on a miscue, she still gets it in.
Yeah, but then she lost position on the 2.
Now she's going to try an insane shot. Got it to the right.
Ten seconds.
Overcut.
Option.
Takes the 7, and Mark Falurita calling option, because in 10 ball, if you make a ball that you didn't call into a pocket that you didn't call, the incoming player has the option to take the shot or pass it back. Surely now, Erica
is. Even on a miscue, she still gets it in.
Yeah, but then she lost position on the 2.
Now she's going to try an insane shot. Got it to the right.
Ten seconds.
Overcut.
Option.
Takes the 7, and Mark Falurita calling option, because in 10 ball, if you make a ball that you didn't call into a pocket that you didn't call, the incoming player has the option to take the shot or pass it back. Surely now, Erica's going to Guyang Kim back. Yeah, that's really not a very good safety from Erica. That's showing very cleanly now for Guyang. If you could talk to Erica now, give her advice, what would it be, Coach Johan?
I think I'd rather leave that to Charlie.
There's not a whole lot you can tell a player when she's down 5-1.
I think the best thing you can do is prepare her well and make sure that she knows all the situations she can get in. But now it's up to her. And sometimes she gets a little bit of confidence by looking at the coach or getting some words, but it's most of the time it's not very easy to get the player into another rhythm. And actually, Kayong determines the rhythm of the match, so you're always in danger if your opponent determines the rhythm of the match. Well, normally you would say take more time, but with the shot clock that's impossible.
Beautiful control draw shot. That's a hard shot. Anybody can just draw the ball 5-10 feet, but to control it just where you want to draw it takes quite a lot of practice and skill.
Nice angle. Probably 2 rails.
Ball corner.
Another 10 ball down for Ga-Young Kim. She is closing in on a round of 16 berth. She leads now 6-1 over Yunji Park.
I think it was a rack that could have swung the momentum, but it didn't.
And she needed that racket to get momentum.
So I think now she's in deep trouble.
And you know, I don't think, or any player down by 5 racks and you have 2 remaining for your opponent to win, you know, sometimes you tend to lose hope.
Yeah.
And I think one time I asked you, how do you teach a player to have heart? And you mentioned to me that you just take him outside and, you know, you try to kick him somewhere, you know, where it hurts.
I don't think you can do that with a lady player, so that's not very gentlemanly.
But to be honest, sometimes they hit me. Like Niels, sometimes frustrated not into the match, you go outside and he hits me.
Really?
Do you hit him back?
No.
You hit him back? No.
No, it just hit them all that hard.
How about Alex Lely? Does he ever hit you? He's a former rugby player. He probably hits harder than you.
And he did some boxing, so
yeah.
no,
he's not allowed to do that.
We kept out of the physical side.
Alex Lely, is he playing any pool at all?
Yeah, but more or less for fun. He's coaching now, doing commentary for Eurosports. He's in a political position. So.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. 9 ball is the 1 ball.
Cue ball stays up.
2 ball tracking, and she will have a shot. 10 ball maybe.
10 ball corner.
I think, you know, if you have an opponent who's really good, an early combination, but at this standard, it's the right choice, right?
Yes, it is.
Because even if she misses here, it's no guarantee that her opponent
I don't think she'll miss this. Jacked up.
She is jacking up, though. This for the hill. Yeah.
As he gets away with the 3 ball in between. I didn't expect her to miss that one, but jacking up the cue was very hard. Made it harder.
Did she have to jack it up?
I thought of scratching the side.
Here's the one. If I was playing this against a friend, I'd probably just intentional foul that 10 ball into the pocket. But of course, you can't do that against a player as good as Ga-Young Kim.
No.
Can't give her ball in hand.
She needs to work something out. Did she call the 10 ball here?
I haven't heard her call the 10 ball. She should have, maybe. Depends on what she wants to play.
Oh, she tried a clever shot there. Karam rail first.
She'll get behind the 2 ball here, and then maybe she can go under the 6 and still call the 10 ball.
One corner.
I'd call the 10 ball.
10.
Might as
10
well.
ball corner.
She heard you.
10 seconds.
Cue ball.
Foul.
So 1, 2, then 3-10 combination.
That's an option, although the 10's a bit
corner.
off that rail.
She's going to go, well, she can make it. Just
Might as well, yeah.
Too small space here for the one in the cue ball, but
kind of like your option, B-Boy, though. But, well, if this goes down, it's all going to be moot and academic. 10 ball deposited for Erica Park. And she is on life support now, but still showing a pulse on 2 racks to 6. This is the Yalin Women's World 10-Ball Championship coming at you from Robinson's Galleria. We'll have 2 more matches after this. And tomorrow, the semifinals and final coming right here on Studio 23. Bob Guerrero, B-Boy Soriano, and Johan on the call.
Rack 9.
Don't come easier than that.
Trailing 6 racks to 2.
Of course, as soon as we get updates on the matches on the outside tables,
For Erica, this is the most important rack that's coming up now. But either her opponent will be on the hill or she'll be able to get back in the match.
She's trying that break from the right wing again.
1 ball. 9 ball goes down. 3 ball goes down. Will she have a shot on the 2?
What a break. 3 balls on the break.
But
4 balls on the break.
This is very unlucky because you can hit 4 out of 6 balls. So because she needs to jump this ball.
You don't like the push out here.
No, you need to jump this ball because you have automatic position and you're 6-2 down.
2 ball corner.
I kind of think no matter how far down you are, you've still got to play the best shot in your best interest, even if it's not an offensive shot. But I agree with you here. I think she's got to jump this. In this situation, offense is just as good as defense, or better.
She wants that to roll to the rail.
That's very thin for Guy Young. I wonder if she's going to take this on.
She practiced this a couple of times before the match, and she didn't make it once. So she will take it on, but she will probably not be as confident. Wow.
Still didn't make it. Too thin hit.
But she got away with it, I think. Around the 10 ball. Maybe there's a little window.
Open. 2 ball corner.
Erica trying to rack up the frequent flyer miles, and she gets the 2 ball. She's not going to hold for the 4, though.
Out of this 9th rack, and not once has he been comfortable other than the ball in hand. She had on the 2nd rack too.
I like the bank 4 under the 6 here, bank combo, but I don't think she's playing that.
I don't like that.
It's a bit of a vanilla safety shot, but
it's not safe, I think.
She can cut this combination in if she wants.
She can also cut it inside.
4 side.
Can she play? Yeah, she'll probably play it to the side, but will she have shape for the 5 ball? She can't hit this too hard, right? Opposite side.
Cross
inside
bank.
Oh, okay.
And look at the cue ball bounce off the short ring.
Wow.
Look.
Great shot.
Just to see how offensive.
Look at the cue ball.
Yeah, inside English.
Wow.
Cue ball's going to come back towards that long rail. That's unbelievable stroke right there. I think, guys, that's probably technically the best shot we've seen in this match.
Yeah, definitely.
And now she does this. Miss, well, not really miss hit, but she did not get the draw that she wanted for the 8. Now might have to give up the table.
So close to that round of 16 berth with guaranteed prize money of $1,500 US. What are the choices here, Johan?
Well, she can only call it in
8-ball.
kick bank. She played like this. Okay. That's a tough shot. She leaves it wide open. You know, from Erica's point of view, this is real nice because she played a brilliant shot, Kayong, and didn't get the rack. So she'll be thinking on her chair now. If she can make it a 6-3, get some action in the next rack, you never know.
Wow.
Yeah, controlled that beautifully.
Cleanly struck, top right hand English, about 2 o'clock. We are not done yet. Erica Park pulls back another rack off the mistake from Ga-young Kim. After rack number 9, she's down just three racks to 6. We'll be back for more action here from Robinson's Galleria after this short message. Women's World 10-ball championship. Erica Yoonji Park continuing to stick with that break from the right side. You got to think it could be a bit of a failed experiment, B-boy, because she's coughed up another dry break.
Well, she won't be too sad about that. Ga-young Kim does not have a shot on, so push out. This time I think she took a little bit more juice out of that shot and she did not cut it that well. So
challenging Erica here.
Yeah, she's giving her a shot. This is a situational push out. I think obviously against a player, if she was playing Efren Reyes and he was playing really well, she'd never push out this. But she senses weakness and Erica gives her back the ball.
She will have a hard time avoiding the 9 here.
Well, not too hard.
No, but I mean that was a hard shot with all the right side English. I thought you played plain.
You should put left hand English, I think.
Yes, sure.
Left hand English. Yeah. I like the safety on this shot.
She likes it too, but won't be happy from that. 2-4 combination for Erica.
It's almost as if she puts up another challenge for her.
4-ball partner.
But this was not deliberate.
10 seconds. Extension.
Oh, well struck from Erica Park. She made that one look easy, B-boy, but that's anything but.
Well, Charlie did say that she is a good combination shot player. And that's one of the things that he did not have to teach her.
10 seconds.
This is the match right here. She's just got to get out. And she's got to, wow. Cozying up against the 9-ball.
Should be fine. Will not really bother her too much.
Does she have to load this up with right-hand English, Coach Johan?
Yes, she needs to.
So missable.
And have the speed under control. It's very hard. Yeah.
I thought she should have gone short side shape with this. She's tried to hold it and lost position.
She just hit it too hard.
I would have hit that even harder.
Yeah, double.
Yeah, because go to the short side. It's so hard to hold. Really.
She will be safe after this one.
I'll call that as an unforced error, though.
Also made the most of it since he made the error. Kayong is looking at the 10 again for a 2-rail 5-10 combination. But she didn't call it.
10 seconds.
Oh. She probably could have called. And is that a good shot?
Foul shot there.
Perhaps you want to explain, B-Boy, why that's a foul?
Well, basically she needed either 1 ball or 2 balls to hit the rail. So she contact there. She hits the cue ball, hits the rail. But this, after that shot, you need at least one more ball to hit it.
Yeah, the contact must be made after initial contact. Contact with the rail must be made after initial contact between cue ball and object ball, not before.
And there was no match until 6-1, and suddenly when she runs this, then we do have a match on our hands again.
She's won 3 of the last 4. Oh, she nearly missed that 6 ball. She cheated that one.
A little bit more roll probably for the side, but
yeah, again, I would have hit that one harder. If you get off the side pocket on the right, if she overruns, she can take it top right.
This is a big shot for her.
oh, that's gonna.
Now, Kayong can get this rail first.
Or she can just swerve over the 10 ball a bit.
Unforced error statistics. 2 for Kayong Kim. 10 missed combinations as unforced errors.
Well, the way she's in the chair now, you can see that she knows that this was the one.
That was this was the last chance saloon for her.
Yep. Because after this, Kayong will be on the hill, and every chance will be deadly.
10 ball, corner.
That's the story of this match. Both Koreans, one has to go home. 10 ball drops.
7-3 is our score. Kayong Kim is on the hill. Just 1 rack away from the round of 16. Just a reminder, you can get more updates and activities of ABS-CBN Sports on the official ABS-CBN Sports Facebook page. And of course, you can search for us on Twitter because there's so much going on with ABS-CBN Sports in the next couple of weeks. And this was a real shame for Erica Yunji Park, that 8th ball badly overcut.
Well, again, she lost the position, so a real mistake was. And it's a real shame because I've seen her play much better than this, and I think she can play much better than this. I know she can play much better than this, but she's probably under the pressure of the Fiorina and Kayong Kim.
Yeah.
Try break again. So I think it's the 5th or 6th.
It is the 5th for Kayong Kim. 2 for Park. Makeable rack though. Just the 5-5-7 combination is the cluster.
Yeah, but every ball she goes down for now is basically do or die. That's a big problem there, and the pressure must be over the top.
Oh,
well, now it's like she let go of her stroke right there.
Yeah. She let it breathe.
I haven't seen her do that much here in this match.
And if that 5 ball passes the 7, then it's kind of an easy rack. But nothing has been easy for her so far, so let's see what if she can get it to a strike.
She wants to get as close to her work as possible here. For the upcoming 5-7 combination. That'll work if it doesn't hide behind the 6.
Ow.
I would have taken the other way between the 6 and the 8. I think that was the better path. Maybe she didn't have the angle for that though.
Well, she can't get the 5 in.
10 seconds. Extension.
I kind of like the one rail kick off the 5 and then maybe hitting the 7.
I think she'll play for the same thing now from the rail. It's 5 on the 7 directly. So a thin cut on the 5 from the rail. Leaves you wide open. And a good angle to get to the 6 ball. So this is the shot for the match, I think.
7 ball, all the marbles to get into the round of 16.
Where she's gonna meet the well-rested Lena Sjörsvik of Norway, who got a bye. As we explained earlier. Oh wow, that is very unfortunate, and she's gonna have to try. You know, the shot I like here, guys, is the 6 ball off the rail, off the left side of the 7. That's the Amang Parika, Efren Reyes kind of shot. We saw Dennis Orculio play a similar shot like this in a tournament recently.
Because you need the 7 to go to the other side.
Oh, I went for the combination. She fooled you. I was surprised also.
Both of them were tough options. The first one, because it's more unusual, but she makes the 6-7.
And again, in good shape to get to the 8 ball. So I think this match is as good as played.
Oh, great speed control. Wonderful speed control.
3 stop shots to win the match.
Stop, 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 stop out.
Ball, corner.
Well, it's well deserved. She was not challenged, I think, Kayon, this match.
10 ball has been deposited, and that is it. Game over. Ga-young Kim sweeps aside the resistance from Erica Park, and she proceeds to the round of 16. 8-3 is the score. We will be back for more post-game wrap-up after this.
You know, I wake up and...
Welcome back to the Robinson's Galleria for the 2011 Yalin Women's World 10-Ball Championship. Live on Studio 23, of course, brought to you by ABS-CBN Sports, and I am Andre Felix. Our winner for the first match today, congratulations, from Korea, Little Devil Girl, Ga-young Kim. Ga-young, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, Ga-young, you're also loved here in the Philippines. How does it feel to be back here, and you're on your, well, hopefully, you're on your way back to the finals. How do you think your chances is this year in making back to the finals?
Well, I feel good now, but I still on my game I still make some mistakes, but I feel much better than yesterday. And then I think I did pretty good in Philippines all of the tournament except for this year. So hopefully I can have better chance to win this tournament, and then hopefully I can get a trophy.
Hopefully too. You know, the Filipinos love you here as well. What's your message to all the Filipinos, your fans here who are saying saranghe?
Well, first of all, I really love them to watch my matches because in Korea, not like popular as Philippines, so not many pool fans. But when I came to Philippines, a lot of people know the game, and then a lot of people love our game. So I really love to come over here, and I love you guys all. Mahal kita. Thank you.
Mahal din kita, Gayang Kim. Congratulations and good luck in getting a trophy this year. Back to the panel.
Okay, thank you, Andre. So, Johan, your final thoughts on that match?
Well, after a great first shot, Erica never saw look like she was comfortable, so she didn't challenge Kayong all that much. So actually, it's a quite logical win in the end.
Well, thank you for joining us. I hope you join us.